Right, it is 6 p.m. on Wednesday, November 12th, and the meeting for the Raymore Arts Commission is called to order. Roll call?
Commissioner Larry Hightower.
Here.
Commissioner Bob Berry.
Present.
Commissioner Jessica Berry.
Present.
Commissioner Gary Graves.
Present.
Commissioner Cheryl Cunningham.
Here.
And Commissioner Pat Setzer absent.
All right, let's do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh.
Go to public comments now, and there are none, so straight to staff.
Okay, public comments, there are none. We'll go straight to staff report.
Thank you. First, I would like to let you know, if you don't already know, the City Council in our fiscal year 2026 budget has approved a $40,000 allocation for enhanced entertainment for the 2026 year due to America's 225th birthday. So I know that a portion of that will have to be sharing with the Parks and Recreation Department. However, we will certainly be able to enhance our live entertainment next year. So that's really great news. And thank you to our City Council for approving that unanimously in the budget. We'll talk more about that next month at our work session. We will have a work session for December. And so the budget update is basically that, in addition to our general $20,000 budget for programming. We're brand new. I haven't spent any of the budget yet. We're just 12 days into the new fiscal year. And then, again, just plan on being here the second Tuesday of December for our work session where we will go over. I gave you a draft of a work plan for your review. This is just based on the things that I know that we've done in the past. So we'll be going over that a little more in detail. And of course, you all, it's your work plan. So any suggestions you have, just we'll talk about that next month, and then we will vote on, or that will be in front of you to approve for at the January meeting. However, know that you all, it's your all's commission, and you can change anything at any time. It's just nice to have a little bit of a guide to go through the year. Also, congratulations, Bob, on you and your wife Kelly being Raymore's earning the Civic Leadership Award for the city, representing our city. Thank you for everything you've done between the two of them. 23 years, I think, of volunteer service on Arts Commission and Planning and Zoning Commission. And I think that is all I have for staff report this evening.
All right, moving on to new business.
Sure. This will, I believe, be the 7th year for this event. The Arts Commission has had a holiday sing-along in cooperation with St. Paul's Methodist Church. Stephen Rue, choir director for Ray-Pec School District, on the first Monday of December. So this $900 budget allocation includes a $500 donation to the church, and they provide the location, the staff, and they also generally provide refreshments at the end of the event. And then the fees for the organist and Stephen Rue for his director duties that evening, as well as marketing and promotion for the event. So simply just asking for the commission to approve the $900 budget.
All in favor?
All in favor?
Unanimous. Yay.
All right. Any, if the commissioners have any comments?
Yeah, hand up. Anybody?
I'd be interested in the chili, if you have kind of recap of that.
Yes. So we made, I believe, $971 will go to the foundation to support the Arts Commission. So that's excellent. The event went really well. There are some great notes to take for next year. And the Cassie organization also really impressed. The cooks really, like, we had a lot of really great comments, not only from people who came to the event, but also the cooks that participated. So I think that's really great. We just keep winning. Like in 2025, we had a great first time for the Children's Art event, great first time for Chili event. Hopefully we'll have more participation, both with people attending and the amount of competitors next year. We have scheduled it it will now be on the first Saturday of October. So that's, I think, the 3rd or the 2nd of 2026. And same place. But yeah, I think it was a successful event, especially for our first time. And now that we kind of know how things go, I think it will be a little bit easier next year as well.
Just a couple of comments. First, thanks to staff and to everybody who was involved with that chili contest. That really did rock. That was such fun. We had a great weather, had a great turnout, and again, I kept hearing great things, but it's nice to know that the people actually cooking the chili enjoyed the thing too, because I didn't hear that part. And staff did mention this already, but December 1st, Monday, it's a holiday sing-along. Stephen Rue will be there with some members of the choir, and it's going to be at 3:30 p.m., and this is at St. Paul's United Methodist Church, and 7 years, that is so cool. So thanks to, I know Pat and Stephen get together and put a good program together. It's about almost an hour. We start flying through the songs towards the end, so if you can make it, it's in the afternoon, I know, but if you can, try to make it. It's an awfully fun time. And also, we do have a tree that we put in, and this is going to be for the mayor's tree lighting. There's a number of organizations and companies that put their own trees in, and that's going to happen. The lighting is going to be December 5th, as Melissa said. It's at 6 p.m. at TB Hanna. And yeah, we participate. So you might get an email saying, hey, could use an extra hand to put a tree up. So look for that email between now and early December. And that's all I got. Thank you.
I just want to say I did enjoy the chili cook-off, and I know that the music, well, afterthought would be the wrong thing to say, that we had the benefit of that rain-out cancellation at Hawk Ridge. Are you planning music for that event again next year, or is that going to be part of it? I mean, it was nice. For the chili cook-off. It wasn't
Oh,
originally.
am I planning
Yeah,
music?
it wasn't supposed to really have music.
Oh,
It
right.
did, and that was good. That was nice, but I didn't know whether that was going to be kind of in
Yes,
the
but I
planning
think
and
the
budgeted
band,
next year.
yes, I do think we can do that. And I believe we'll just put the band a little bit farther away from the
That- yeah.
action. It was very good music, but
You
it was
figured
very
out
loud.
part two of the
Yes,
question. You figured,
yes.
yeah. Thanks.
I'd just like to add that I'm looking forward to the holiday sing-along at the church. That sounds like a lot of fun.
I think it's going to be nicer because it seems a little bit later in the afternoon, like it's previously been around like 12 or 1. No?
That's like 3:30 to 4:30.
Oh.
I always try to, but it's odd time.
Okay. All right, can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved? Second?
Second.
Cheryl? And all in favor?
All in favor?
All right, we're adjourned.
We are adjourned.
Boom!